to confess to?
I know you probably wonder why I'm crying.
Plus,
I bet I found out that you're doing nothing today.
The girl that was on my wall, I had sex with her.
you been a good boy since the last show?
Yeah, been.
He said you was a hoe.
What you crying and boo-hooing for when you cheat? I asked her why she was my girlfriend.
Is there something missing in your relationship that she has to go outside?
Probably the sex, because she keep her head down here all day.
My boyfriend has cheated on me in the past, and now I assume that he is cheating on me again.
It's not in my mind. It's not in my mind. It's you.
So, does a young lady, Rebecca, stand up, please? Solly, look familiar? Come on. Rebecca.
Well, when me and Z were alone last night, he really opened up to me and...
That's right now. Welcome. Trust is the key to every successful relationship. And when you make a decision to share your life with someone, you want them to know no matter what happens in life, you can always trust them. Meet Alex. He's engaged to his fiancée, Tracy, and he wants to spend the rest of his life with her. But he thinks she's cheating on him. Wow. Welcome, Alex. So tell me, what's going on?
Well, in the beginning of our relationship, she admitted to cheating. Both of us did, so we decided that we would move past it, you know, and try to build off of that. But lately, it's pretty much the same thing, you know. The last couple of months, I've noticed that she's had hickeys on the side of her neck, coming home and smelling like sex. But she says that she's been working out, you know, that she's coming from the gym and she's sweaty. But I know it's not sweat, you know. I know the difference between sweat and sex. And...
So you've been with her for 2 years, engaged 1 year.
Yeah.
So why do you think that she's cheating on you?
I don't know.
You work, right? You got a good job?
I work. I provide. I feel like we have a good relationship, but if she is, then it's obviously something that I'm not giving her, so.
Okay. So are you still intimate with her?
Yeah, we're still intimate, but it's not like it was in the beginning.
So what was it like in the beginning?
We used to tear the house down like twice a day, you know. Now I'm lucky to get it once a week.
Have you cheated on her?
Yeah, I have.
Besides the past?
No.
Okay. Okay. So I think it's time to to meet Tracy. Tracy, come on out.
You bring me on here, not only are you accusing me at home, but you're accusing me here. And you can't even be man enough to even trust me.
Man,
and that's ridiculous.
I'm telling you what I see, man. It is what it is, man.
Every day is something new. Every day, I can't even go to work. I work with elderly people. I change bedpans. I smell like pee when I get home.
And I'm telling you, it's not the smell that I smell.
Because everything, you're accusing me of everything. I can't go to the bathroom without you knocking on the door, wondering why I'm taking so long, or why I'm doing something, or why you're on your phone, who you texting, who you doing.
Well, it's because every time you get on the phone, you leave out of the room.
But a relationship is built on trust.
Tracy, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Do you take a seat? Thank you. Just so I can see you.
Okay, hi.
So how are you?
I'm good.
So Alex is accusing you all the time of cheating? Or...
Every day. I wake up and I wonder what's going to be new today. Instead of the American dream, I'm living the American nightmare because every day is something new. I go to work, why haven't you called me? You know, I go to the store. Oh, well, what are you taking it so long at the store for? He don't want to go, but he constantly want to accuse me. And nobody wants to live like that.
So do you offer to go to the store with her, or no?
Yeah, plenty of times. We go to the store together all the time. I don't know what she's talking about.
Okay.
But you be on the vegetable aisle, he runs over. Oh, well, what are you doing over here? Are you talking to this guy over here? You're talking to that guy? Or the stalker been over here for a long time, so you got to be talking to him. It got to be a reason you want to go to this store, and it's ridiculous.
I think she's exaggerating just a little bit.
So you've been together for 2 years. What's sex like for you?
Well, Robert, who wants to have sex with somebody who's thinking in their mind that you're having sex with the whole neighborhood? Who wants to have sex with somebody like that? And you're not going to want to lay down with a person that says, oh, you must have just finished sleeping with 8, 9 people. Like, how's that get me in the mood?
Do you love him?
I love him with more than anything in the world, but I can't take this accusing me. Every day is something new, and I'm tired.
You want to be with him for a long time?
I want to be with him for the rest of my life.
You want to be with her for the rest of your life?
Yes, but if she's cheating, there's no sense of being in a relationship with him.
So you cheated on Alex early on in a relationship, and he cheated on you.
Right.
So let's make that clear. And you both saw to see past that, right?
Right.
Which is a tough thing to build trust back up once that's happened. So do you ever think he's cheating on you?
Yes, because if you're constantly accusing me, you got to be doing something too.
So you cheated on Alex because you probably thought he was cheating on you.
Right. That's why it happened the first time, and because I love
It
being
doesn't
single.
make any sense.
I love single life, and he loves single life. But before, when we first got together, we did everything together. We hung out. We were friends. Now it's a constant a battle. It's like being with somebody.
So why did you cheat on her
trust
then? She told me why you cheated. Why she cheated on you.
Because she cheated on me.
So it's like, get her back.
Yeah, I felt like I had to do it in order to get it off of my chest because there was still animosity and anger behind what she did.
So do you question her on everything? Is that true?
No, I don't question her on everything.
You don't bang on the toilet door? You don't?
No.
Okay. I know you came here for answers, right? Because you want to get married.
Yes.
You actually want to marry her.
Yes, sir.
But you won't marry her until you know if she's cheating on you, right?
Exactly, yes, sir.
And you want her to take a lie detector test.
Yes, sir.
What happens when we do this lie detector test? What happens if she fails?
It's done. We're over.
You understand that, right?
I understand it.
Before we do the test, Tracy has something that she wants to confess to. Come over. Come on. How are you feeling at the moment?
Nervous.
Nervous. Okay, let's see what it is.
7 months ago, and even the 5 months ago, when you cheated and I cheated, we agreed to go forward and try to make it better. And I know you probably wondering why I'm crying. It's because I cheated on you 2 months ago, and it meant nothing. I was out with my friends, and I was having fun. And I was so mad at you for always accusing me, never trusting me. And I knew from that point on that you knew that something was different, and it was different. And I'm sorry, and I can never take that back. All I can say is that when you did propose to me, like, I felt on top of the world. You made me feel like I was the most special person in the world, and now I feel the lowest that I've ever felt in life because I'm so scared of losing you.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It's over. I'm done with him.
But what's the point? What's the point? What was the point?
I'm done. I'm done. Ain't no sense of talking about nothing. Ain't no sense of talking about it, man. I'm done, man, because I know I can do better, man.
You said when you were both cheated that you had to move forward.
Right.
And you went out and cheated again.
Right.
So you have the consequences of that action.
It's over, man, for real. I'm done.
Okay.
But you don't think that the
Listen.
I came here.
What you say from this point on don't even matter, man. It don't matter.
About what you
man, it don't matter, man. It don't matter. None of that matter.
I feel the same way.
None of that matter, man. We agreed to move on past the first part.
Okay, but if I have trust issues and you have trust issues, I came here.
But you can't blame.
And I revealed what I had.
But you can't turn around and say he said he hadn't cheated on you. Then 2 months ago, you decided to cheat on him. Why did you cheat on him?
I'm not doing this no more, man.
But I want to know why you cheated on him.
Because if you're already getting accused, and I was out drinking,
so that's the excuse?
and I was out having fun, that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. That's the reality.
If that's the case, I could have went and cheated on you.
Okay, but how I know you didn't?
Come on, man.
How I know you didn't?
Because Because I admitted to you when I cheated the first time.
You
I
admitted
told
to me
you.
because you got caught. You admitted to me because you got caught the first time.
No, I told you. I told you.
So where are we leaving this? Because obviously
I'm
you're
done.
Well, that's fine.
I'm done. Ain't no sense in talking about it no more, man. I don't even want to talk to you no more, man, for real.
Coming up. Do you live together, right?
We plan on moving in together.
I love you. I really want to make this work, and I'll do whatever we have to do.
After the break. Love what you're watching from your couch? And you want to see us live? Well, if you're in the Los Angeles area and you want to be part of my studio audience, go to therobertirvineshow.com now. I want to see you here.
The holidays are about giving.
You shouldn't take her back, because if she's going to do that, she's going to keep doing that.
I know.
And that's not fair to you. She has to find some self-respect for herself and find out who she wants to be and whatever she wants to do with her life. You have to move forward with your life the way you want to. As far as I know, only you will know. You've been faithful to her. Do you live together, right?
We plan on moving in together.
You upset?
I'm more mad than anything.
Why?
It's emotions and time. I can't get none of that back, you know what I'm saying? And not to mention that I love her, but I can't see past what she just did, so there ain't no sense even trying. I can't. It's gonna always be there.
And then that untrusting feeling is gonna get worse. And then she's gonna leave anyway at some point because she can't take it, or she's gonna cheat on you again.
Yeah.
So it's not worth your hassle. It's not worth, I don't think. Because if she's done it once, well, actually twice now, she's gonna do it again, and then you're gonna get revenge now. You'll do it just to get back at her. Right? You deserve somebody who's going to give you as much as you give them. You're no angel, but...
I mean, I done did wrong, but I didn't admit it, and we're supposed to move past it. That's what I don't understand.
Is there something that you can think of that you weren't giving her?
I mean, I work a lot, but, I mean, that's what anybody in any relationship, I mean, especially if you providing and doing things for. I mean, I can't think of...
So what happens when you go home now?
I'm finna lose her phone number and move on.
I love you. I really want to make this work, and I'll do whatever we have to do. Whether we have to go to counseling or whatever we have to do to make this work.
I don't need to go to counseling. You need counseling.
You understand something? Tracy, you've broken not trust once, but twice now. You both broke it together once. You both got past that, and you were complaining about him knocking on the doors and asking where you are and da-da-da. That's going to get 15 times as bad, because now he really doesn't trust you. And by the way, I wouldn't. I couldn't see past that. If I was him, this is me. If that happened with my wife, it would be done, finished, finito. I couldn't do that because I couldn't put myself through that stress. Because it's not fair to him. You chose to do that, and every choice that you have, just like he has, or action, has a consequence to it. You didn't think about that when you were sleeping with another guy.
Of course you don't think about that. You don't think about when you're getting accused, you don't think about that. You just think about, well...
So you're blaming him?
No, I'm blaming myself.
No, you thought you was going to get away with it.
No, because if I thought I was going to get away with it, then I would have never came out and told you the truth.
If you wouldn't have took the test,
No. I could have easily said, oh, well, I have to work or I have to do something else. I could have avoided it. I could have avoided it. No, how you wouldn't have...
But you didn't have any suspicions, right? You suspected, but you had no clear proof that she'd cheated on you.
None.
Until this.
So if you didn't have any clear proof, then what was the accusation?
That you getting text that you got a hickey on the side of your neck, that you come home smelling like sex?
That's not smelling like sex. This happened one time at a party.
Right, you was at the gym. My bad. You was at the gym working out. That was sweat. It wasn't sex.
Here's the thing that I'm worried, is that you've done it twice now, and when you feel that he's banging on the bathroom door, you're going to find something to go and blame again.
Listen, all I can say is that I want to be with him. I want to do whatever I have to do to make it work. But it takes two people to make stuff work.
But he didn't make the mistake.
But he didn't make the mistake, but I'm trying to correct it. Everybody in this audience has made a mistake. Whether they admit to it or not, they have made a mistake. The point is, if you woman up or you man up and you're trying to do the right thing, anybody can sit back and say, hey, you made a mistake, bad, bad, bad. But it takes a real person to come and say, okay, I made a mistake, I'm trying to move forward. I'm trying to move forward.
But he doesn't want to move forward.
Well, if he don't want to move forward, then that's all I can do. That's all I can do is try. That's all I can do is try.
Alexander just said he was done. He said he was done over there.
Well, if he's done, then I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, straight up. Sometimes two people are not meant to be monogamous. All right? Sometimes they're not. You both cheated on each other. You took it the next step. And I guarantee if you got back in this relationship, which is not going to happen, but if you did, he would go and have sex with somebody else just to get back at you. And it would go back and forth the whole time, and it would not be worth the relationship. You're better apart. You find somebody that can give you exactly what you want, because obviously Alexander couldn't give you everything you wanted, otherwise you wouldn't have cheated. Right?
All right.
That makes sense.
And vice versa when you first cheated. So there's something missing in that relationship. You deserve to find somebody who can give you what you want, and vice versa for you. We'll be right back. So have any of you ever experienced betrayal by a best friend? Well, Jana has. She's here to confront her girlfriend, Jennifer, for cheating on her. But listen to this, not with a complete stranger, but with somebody she actually knows. Her ex-best friend, Malaysia, who just happens to also be a former guest on this show. That's right. Jana says she was watching our show when she saw Malaysia confronting her boyfriend, Alonzo, for cheating. What pissed Jana off was that Malaysia was complaining about being cheated on. She was having sex with Jana's girlfriend, Jennifer. Before we get to meet her, take a look at Malaysia's past appearances. The relationship with the love of her life, Alonzo, is not working.
This girl, she was coming over his house, and I just randomly asked him, you know, like, what's up with you and this girl? And she was like, yeah, I'm doing this with your man.
How many times did she
Put both your hands up.
About 4 or 5 times, but she always seemed to take me back. That's why I love her.
I bet I found out that you doing nothing today. That video only better be a video. I know that.
The girl that was on my wall, I had sex with her.
Boy, you so dead in my book.
You been a good boy since the last show?
Yeah, been.
No cheating?
No.
I brought you here to basically say you were cheating on me again.
He said you was a hoe.
He says he's still going to be with you. Is that correct?
No, he's not. He ain't even he's not gonna hold me. It's done.
Please welcome Janet to the show. I see you. So, what do you think when you saw that?
I was pissed. You know, I was very pissed.
Why?
Because she on there crying about her boyfriend cheating. Like, what you crying and boo-hooing for when you cheat?
Okay. So how do you know she was cheating?
Because I found text messages in my girlfriend's phone of her and Malaysia talking.
So how do they know each other?
They were friends at first.
Okay.
Me and Malaysia were best friends.
So what did the text message say that you found in her phone?
What you doing, baby? When you gonna come and see me and all type of stuff, you know? Yeah.
But that doesn't mean she was cheating on it. Just as the text message says baby. So is there anything else?
Yes, she admitted to it. When I asked her, she admitted to me about it.
Did you try to contact your former friend?
Yes,
Find out what was going on?
I called her phone several times. She didn't answer.
Okay. So
I left her a voicemail.
What did that voicemail say?
Oh, I was pissed. I was very pissed.
Okay. What did you say when you were pissed?
I asked her why she was my girlfriend.
That sounds upset. Okay.
Yes, very upset.
Did she reply to that statement?
No. She ain't called me or talk to me or nothing about it. And I was sitting at home and I was watching your show. And I said, man. I said, this bitch up on here crying and boo-hoo. That just don't fit with me. I don't play like that. You crying. You probably my best friend, but you cheating with my girl. Come on, then.
And she never, when you confronted her, she never said anything to you?
No, she never calls me back or nothing. And I ain't seen her in about 2 months now until I seen y'all.
She is answer now. Malaysia, come on out.
You a little fake bitch.
Yeah, but why I gotta be a bitch?
How you
Why I gotta be a bitch? How I gotta be a bitch? Why I gotta be a bitch with your girl? What's your girl?
You fake though. You fake. Fake
Did you tell me about Soda?
Did I? That ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. No, because that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm asking you.
Hello.
Okay.
So, Malaysia.
Okay. I know what it is.
So, welcome back to the show.
Hi,
how are you? So, what's this deal? You're messing about with a girlfriend. You were on the show before talking about cheating, and now you're cheating.
Right. My dude was cheating on me, my ex, the one that I brought here. She all on the phone with the girl, because he was messing with her for months and messing with the girl. She knew. She was friends with the girl. So you know what? So you know what? Get back in some.
Yeah, get back in some.
Hey.
Get back in some.
Why are you getting back at her?
Because I felt betrayed because of what she did. If you my friend, you sitting up here talking about me to this girl, and the girl who
girl, my ex say anything about you.
The girl who she was my ex.
You can't say.
At the end,
you can't say.
When you let me get
you can't say.
Like I said, when the dude who my ex who was cheating, she was cool with the girl or whatever. Me and her best friends. I'm sorry, we gonna get out her there. I help her with her baby. We get out nails there, everything. She discussing me with this other girl, but all this money.
It ain't my problem. He again another dick. Ain't
my problem that your girl want me.
Ain't my problem
that your girl want me.
So you,
the girl won't stop calling me.
So because she was talking about you to this other girl that Alonzo was dating, you decided you were going to cheat.
It wasn't even nothing like that.
So how did you meet her girlfriend?
I knew her for about 3 years. I knew Jennifer for about 5 years. All of us was cool, and they got together. And I distanced myself from them because we all supposed to be cool. I didn't even know she liked girls.
If you'd have known she didn't like girls, would you date her?
She's sexy, but I don't want her. I don't want her. Okay. I don't date girls. That's my thing, Rob. I don't date girls.
Okay.
How she don't date girls, Rob? When she was just... So how you don't date girls? How you do not date girls?
Like I said,
how many times, Jenna, has Malaysia slept with Jennifer?
5 times. 5 times. And her girl would not stop calling me, coming back. I would never leave me alone. Her girl would still call me and text me to this day, want to be with me, and I ain't with no girl. I can't help it. Some girl won't stop calling me.
How long have you and Jennifer been together?
2 years.
2 years. Is there something missing in your relationship that she has to go outside?
Probably the sex, because she keep her head down here all day. Probably that's what she missing, sex.
Hey, audience.
Hell, I
Nice to meet Jennifer, the girl in the middle. Jennifer, come on out.
You the hoe, bitch, you buy sex, you like
Hello.
We don't be talking though.
How are you?
We don't be talking
Nice to see you. So why would you cheat on her with Malaysia first?
Because Malaysia, she does things for me. Like buys me things, she cooks for me. Stuff you don't do, you like to fight.
Does what? Bitch, I pay your whole rent. What the
Language.
I have my own money, I got my own job. I
You say you don't date girls. She's saying you have sex with her. So what's that?
Liar.
I have sex with girls, right? I mean, I never said I didn't. Well, my ex, I was with my ex, but I had sex with my best friend.
Okay.
Women, that's just sex. I don't be in a relationship with women, so she can stop calling my phone. That's it on next.
So what is your relationship with Jana? What is that like?
Well, Ashley, now I don't want you to be with Jenica no more. Like,
ooh, but you mad at me? She mad at me? She
Why?
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 Because she don't know herself.
Who treats you better?
Malay treat me better. She
Malay don't do
oh,
Malay treat
God. She treat me good. She put my baby that way.
What she do?
What made you have sex with Malaysia?
What you do?
We was drunk.
If you listen.
We went to Malaysia's house.
Yeah.
Damn, there it went.
Well, Jennifer has agreed to take a lie detector test, and we will have the results when we return. Stay with us. When we return, so how many people, it's not even on this, I'm just asking the question. How many people have you slept with in the last month? Stay tuned. If you're in the Los Angeles area and you want to be part of my studio audience, go to the RobertIrvineShow.com now and come and join the party. Welcome back. Jana and Malaysia, former friends at odds because Malaysia broke the girl code and slept with Jana's girlfriend, Jennifer. Malaysia did all of this to get back at Jana for letting Malaysia not knowing her ex-boyfriend was cheating on her. Got it? Well, Jennifer took a lie detector test to determine if she's still cheating with Malaysia, and the results are in. Here they are. So, you obviously can't communicate not one word nice between all three of you.
Because I really don't with them, and they know that.
With you.
Let me ask you this question.
You hold number 3. You hold number 3. You hold number 3.
All right, we gave Jennifer a lie detector test.
Okay, come on.
This is, we asked you, have you done anything sexual in Malaysia in the last 30 days? You said no.
Hell no.
Well, obviously that was a lie. Have you done anything else, anything sexual with anyone else other than Malaysia and Jana in 2016?
She's pregnant, of course. How many?
Yeah, no, obviously. You said yes.
How?
Of course, you're pregnant. That's true. So I have a question for you.
Okay.
And you want to keep it 100%, right?
Right.
So how many people, it's not even on this, I'm just asking the question. How many people have you slept with in the last month? Okay, so male and female.
1.
Okay.
Malaysia.
2.
And Jan.
3.
You still a hoe.
And
So hang on, I haven't finished yet. I haven't finished yet.
The whole tunica.
So when did you find out you were pregnant? When did you find out you were pregnant? How many months pregnant are you?
I'm 3.
3 months. In the last month, you slept with each of them, so they knew you were pregnant. So you were...
I ain't know she was pregnant.
You can't tell.
You're 3 months now.
It's new to me.
2 months ago. You wasn't big.
In the last month, she said she had sex with you.
I don't remember. It was too late.
Must have been that good, huh?
It wasn't good.
We asked you, Jennifer, do you want a relationship with Janet? Obviously, you said no. That's the truth. We don't like each other. I mean, so out of 2 of them, who do you want to be with?
While Malaysia over there flies in. Malaysia, Jan, I don't want you no more.
Well, bitch, I don't want you because you're a hoe. You a hoe.
Bitch, you want me.
So then I go to Malaysia. Do you still want to be with her?
What happened?
Do I still want to be with Jennifer?
The guy
I think y'all not getting it. It was never a relationship with her.
Next time I record
no relationship.
Send it to you right now.
Who are you going to be with?
Got nothing to give me.
Who are you going to be with?
I can be by myself. I don't even know one of them.
Right, so there you have. Nobody's going to be with anybody. Jennifer's going to be on her own. Malaysia's going to be on her own. And Jana's going to be on her own. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
I want to be cool with my best friend, but their relationship can't be rekindled, so it is what it is. This girl still want to be with me. I be like, what is... Girl, no. No.
Well, I still love my best friend, but...
Exactly.
There's already enough pressure to keep a relationship intact, but what happens when the relationship is threatened with infidelity that you're seeing with your own eyes? That's what's happening with my next guest, Ebony, and her boyfriend, Zolly. Welcome, Ebony, to the show. How are you? Wow. So there's some turmoil going on with your relationship, huh?
Yes, there's definitely some turmoil. My boyfriend has cheated on me in the past, and now I assume that he is cheating on me again.
So let me ask you this question, which I'm sure the ladies in the audience are thinking right now. If he cheated on you once, why are you still with him?
Because I forgave him. I forgave him. I forgave him.
You forgave him?
I forgave him.
So why do you think he's cheating on you again? What's happened to...
Well, in the past, I'm going to start with the past situation. I actually, when I did catch him cheating, we got into a big argument about 2 o'clock in the morning. He abruptly left the house, and I didn't see him no more until I went to work.
When you say no more, what does that mean?
No more that night, period.
Okay.
It was no more. So it was around about 9 o'clock in the morning. I was on the way to take my daughter to the sitter. And I actually seen him coming out of the house with the female, and they were walking. I drove, driving, because I had my child with me. I did not want to, have a bad reaction. So I said, I see you, and I kept driving. I went on and dropped her off. I came back, and he was nowhere to be found. He saw me, so he got gone. I seen the girl. She was at, one of a food restaurant in the area. And I asked her, where's he at? Because he wasn't with her. So I'm like, where's he at? She was like, I don't want any problems. And you want problems. Yeah, exactly.
Did you know this girl?
I've seen her in the past.
Okay.
I never suspected anything of that until that day I seen them coming out the house. So today, I just want to get answers to why and what's going on.
You already got your answer.
So when you confronted him back then, what did he say to you?
He denied it. It took 2 months. I had to literally drag it out of him. Like, I kept asking and kept asking and kept asking, and he would be like, no, no, no. Then finally one day he just gave up.
And the truth was?
The truth was he got from her. That's what he said.
Okay.
And I did take him back.
Okay, so you took him back based on that. And how was your sex life before the cheating?
We was having sex every night, honestly, to be honest with you.
Okay.
And then, that situation came to play, and I don't know what happened as far as him. He just, we stopped.
So you think he's still cheating now?
Yes, definitely. He came home at 6 o'clock in the morning. Actually, one day last week, he claims, he was hanging out with his cousin and cousin's wife. And I don't even know these cousins. I've never met them. We've been together this long, and I don't know these people at all.
Well, he's got some, definitely some answering to do. So, Zolly, come on out.
We know you're not trying to do that. I'm sick of you lying, but you keep lying. You continue to lie. It's not in my mind. It's not in my mind. It's you, and you're not going to make me feel like I'm a fool. It is you.
It's in your mind.
It's you.
I keep telling you, I already told you.
You keep telling me. You told me that, but where were you at 6 o'clock in the morning? Where were you at then?
Why won't I tell you?
Why won't you there?
Yeah, where were you at 6 in the morning, Zolly?
Right.
Doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing. You feel me?
Sit down, take a seat. Welcome to the show. Let me ask this question. If it was reverse roles and Ebony came in at 6 in the morning, would you have a problem with that? Just saying that she was at her cousin's house with her cousins, just like you said, right? She was there. How would you feel? Just a question. You think something wrong with it?
Yeah. Okay. Keep it 100.
So you would be mad. It's not a probably.
I would be.
Okay. How's your relationship?
It's pretty cool. Decent. You know what I'm saying?
So you used to have sex?
I love her to death. You feel me? Yeah, that's my baby. You feel me? We got inside jokes only us know about.
Talk me through the night you cheated. Tell me about that night.
I mean,
you fight
we got
first?
In a little argument.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? We got in a little argument. I love dealing with some of the homies, you know, getting a little drunk or whatever, you feel me? One thing led to another. I seen a little female or whatever. It won't nothing like that, you feel what I'm saying? I really won't think it with a clear mind.
How is it nothing like that?
I won't think it with a clear mind about an argument that we had. You feel me? I was
So it's her fault you cheated.
But you need to learn to have self-control if you want to be in a relationship. Like, if you can't control yourself as a person, you need to be by yourself. You can't keep telling me you want to be with me and you continue to cheat. That's dumb. Where is the loyalty? I've been loyal to you. I've been loyal to you.
So I ain't been loyal to you.
How have you been loyal to me getting your
need it go.
How have you been loyal to me?
Need it go on your level. So you feel what I'm saying? And I wonder why I get I ain't gonna play them games that you play, you feel what I'm saying? Cause you know
you play.
Please.
I ain't even gonna put it out there like
that. No, go ahead.
She know what she got going on. Cause in her mind, physical cheating and mental cheating, that's how she look at it.
Okay.
You
so
feel
she
what I'm
mentally
saying? Either
cheats?
way, if you entertaining the next party, you doing wrong too. You ain't
What do you do wrong?
So you feel me? I don't know what you doing.
So what is missing? What is missing from the relationship that you feel that you have to go out and cheat?
Just that pounding and pressure, all that searching shit. Just let her feel what I'm saying. Don't
so why do you stay with her?
Just for no reason.
But why do you stay with her then?
I love her. Like I told her last, you can't help who you love. Like I told her, if we break up now, or if we break up when we get home, I can't sit here and say, oh, I don't love you right now. I ain't gonna love you the next minute. When that love go, it'll go. But at the time, you still love her. I love her. I can't help it.
So loving her means if you love her, and you said in your words, not mine, you love her, right?
Yeah.
But when you go out and you drink, you don't love her.
I love her too. But at the same, when I did that, we was going through something, my anger, I wasn't thinking because of my anger. Okay. I'm not saying because I was drinking, I don't love her. My mind wasn't in the right place at the time.
You don't
that's the difference. I don't do anything.
She don't do nothing.
I mean, I'm just, like I said, again, a chill person, but I'm tired of that. Like, you can't have an excuse. Just man up and say, yes, That's how
The young lady, Rebecca, stand up, please. Solly, look familiar?
Yeah, come on.
Rebecca, what happened in the dressing room or the...
Well, when me and Z were alone last night, he really opened up to me, and he did tell me he had been cheating, but he also said that you claiming to be loyal was untrue, that you've been cheating as well, which totally opens it up for him to do it. And I just slid my number because he said he wanted to hang out, and I said, let's do it. You're in this town, let's hang out.
So my question is, were you trying to pick up another woman while you were here, or did you? I don't know. I'm asking.
Do you think that that's okay? Do you think that that's okay?
First of all, I ain't come on to her. She was coming on to me. And I knew, listen, hold on. And I knew it was some way she was coming. Put it this way. Put it this way.
You told me that you did not love her, that you kind of liked her.
Hey, look, man, go ahead.
How you gonna try to come here and embarrass me? How you gonna try to embarrass me like that?
You don't even believe that yourself.
It's okay though.
You don't even believe that yourself.
It's okay.
Right?
Thank you.
It's okay.
All right, you don't have to listen. You don't have to believe it because he's trying to make it.
She believes everything.
Okay.
Right.
So, lie detector test. I have the results.
That's something to believe. That's something to believe.
So, stand up and face each other.
We ain't gonna do no hit.
No, come on.
Why are you so afraid?
Oh, no, look, what's up?
You afraid?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. All right. We asked Zali, other than the time you admitted to Ebony that you received oral sex from a girl this summer, have you engaged in oral sex with anyone other than Ebony? Zali confessed and said yes.
So you had...
He confessed.
I told you that. He said oral sex. Listen to the question.
Okay.
Oral sex.
Okay, come on.
You know that
It's
you
okay.
smarter than me. That's
It's okay.
the same thing I told you.
It's okay.
It's okay?
Let us finish.
So when you tell Ebony that you're going out of town, are you cheating on her?
That was only the first time
Hang on,
I did. I told I did. That was only the first time I told.
So you confessed and said yes.
I did, yeah.
So yes, she's been cheating on you. Another confession. We asked Zali, have you had intercourse with anyone other than Ebony since the two of you have been exclusive? Guess what? He confessed and said yes. So he's been cheating on you, oral and sex.
Why the you lie to me? Why would you lie to me and embarrass me like that?
So basically...
Yo, you are done, yo. You are embarrassment. Like, that's sick. That's sick, man. That's unnecessary, yo. It's okay.
So,
it don't mean nothing. I'm sure it don't.
So he
It's okay.
confessed to oral and intercourse.
Yep. I'm not even gonna bother with it. I'm gonna let karma handle your ass. For real.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna deal with. You can handle it. It's okay. It's all good.
Last name.
It's all good.
So I take it this is over?
It's over. That's right. This is over because he lied to me. He really lied to me. And I gave him the opportunity to be honest.
Well, you don't deserve somebody's going to cheat on you.
I don't. And
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Basically, I can't do nothing about the situation. She gonna look at it the way she gonna look at it. It was a beautiful thing, but I mean, once it's over, I guess.
obviously I didn't learn my lesson the first time. I should have known once a cheater, always a cheater.
Thank all my guests for sharing their stories today. Remember, you can't just give up on someone because the situation's not ideal. Great relationships aren't successful because they don't have problems. They're only great because both people care enough about the other person to find a way to make it work. Remember, I want to hear from you, so go to our website at therobertirvineshow.com or visit us on our social media pages. Thanks for watching.